Good morning, children. Today we will learn how plastics harm our environment. Though plastic plays a very important role in our daily lives. Do you know what happens after we are done using our plastic articles? We throw them away, creating plastic waste. Now, have you wondered why is it so important to learn about plastic waste? Plastic comes under the category of solid waste. Due to this, plastic takes up a lot of space, which becomes a problem while dumping plastic in landfills. As you know, plastic is non-biodegradable in nature. It means they do not rot in the soil. Thus, disposal of plastic waste leads to health and environmental hazards. Let us see the hazards or danger one by one. First is plastic is non-biodegradable. So the articles made up of plastics such as plastic bags, bottles, etc. do not rot when they are thrown away after use. The waste plastic articles keep on gathering in the surrounding, contaminate the environment. Second, when plastic waste are burned, they do not get completely burned and produce toxic gases and smoke which cause air pollution. Third is the waste plastic articles like polythene bags thrown here and there carelessly get into dirty water drains and block them. This makes the dirty drain water to flow over the street and road, causing unhygienic conditions. Fourth, sometimes the animals like cows eat up the used polythene bags or plastic wrappers along with the leftover food and vegetables thrown on garbage dumps. The plastic waste can choke the respiratory system of these animals or form a plastic lining in their stomach. This can cause the death of these animals. Fifth, most of the plastic waste are dumped in landfills which cause soil pollution since plastics buried in the soil cannot be decomposed by microorganisms. They prevent rainwater from seeping into the earth. The water thus remains on the earth's surface, forming muddy pools. The problem of plastic pollution is serious and immediate action is required. As responsible citizens, we must remember the golden 4R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. We should develop habits which are environment friendly. First, we should try to reduce the use of plastics by using other materials in their place. For example, we should use bags made up of cotton cloth or jute for shopping in place of polythene bags. Paper bags can also be used. Similarly, a stainless steel lunch box can be used in place of a plastic lunch box. Second, we should reuse the plastic containers which come with jam, pickles, oils, and other packed food material for storing salt, spices, tea leaves, and sugar, etc. in the kitchen. We can also reuse the plastic carry bags for shopping purposes in place of throwing them as a waste. Third, we should use two types of bins, a green bin and a blue bin for disposing waste. Biodegradable waste such as peels of fruits and vegetables, leftover food, paper and cotton should be thrown in the green bin. Non-biodegradable waste like plastic waste and glass should be thrown in the blue bin. This collected plastic is then melted and recycled. Fourth, we should not throw plastic disposable bottles, polybags, wrappers, etc. on the roads. Fifth, never dispose of articles made up of plastics in the sewage system. Presently, all kinds of thermoplastics are melted together to produce recycled plastic. For example, the black plastic bags are made from recycled plastic. Recovery occurs after reduce, reuse and recycle have been attempted. We should develop environment-friendly habits to reduce the harmful effects associated with plastic.